What's up, everybody? Gridbot Guru here again. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm going to try to highlight some things that I'm watching coming up this week. One of those is XLMUSDT. So Stellar is looking good. I'm liking where Stellar is. Okay, so what I've done is I've kind of gone to the past. Again, I'm on a 24-hour chart. Gone to the past, and I'm looking in this area. I like this area as a support area. Okay, so this area, I'm looking for an area of support here, and we have this coming down, and it bounces here and it comes back up. Okay, I'm also kind of liking this area as a resistance. I could even probably move this up just a tad and probably move this, probably leave that around that area, okay, just because we just don't know. And so what I've done is I've kind of moved, I'm going to move my box right there. I'll move this box kind of where we're here, okay. And again, I have been using the reverse grids. And if you're not familiar with a reverse grid, it's probably because you're not on Pionex yet, or you just haven't used it. You were like me at the beginning and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing with it, so I'm gonna stay away with it, which that's 100% cool. Here's what I'm going to think about doing. Okay, I'm thinking about running a reverse grid. And again, the reverse grid, if you haven't watched some of my videos, the benefit of a reverse grid is you get the tokens. You don't get USDT. And let me explain that. So with a normal grid, whether you take profit, whether you do stop losses, you are going to get USDT. If you do a reverse grid, you are going to get that coin. So if I did a reverse grid, let's say I started a reverse grid here, and I did a take profit, because again, we're wanting the price to go down with a reverse grid. If I did a take profit at 0.23, that means at 0.23, if I put $100 on this reverse grid at 0.23, it's going to buy as much of that coin as it can with that $100 at 0.23. Okay, that's going to be your take profit. If you do a stop loss, okay, say I did a stop loss like right here, that means if it hits that stop loss at 0.28, or sorry, yeah, 0.28, it is going to put all of that $100 into that coin. So what you can do is you can just keep walking that stop loss down as you go. And then whenever you think it's a good price, you can either quit the bot and buy all the coins, you can do a take profit, or you can hit that stop loss, and hopefully it's going to keep going up so that you can end up, for example, if I did a stop loss at 0.23, we'll say, you can just hold that coin until you're ready to go up to, we'll say, 0.3. So then you've already made, so you've taken $100, you've bought all you can at 0.23, and then you could start another reverse grid at 0.3. So you've already made 7 cents per coin, and you could just let it run back down when you're ready. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. It seems to be working really well. And so we're going to see what we can end up doing with this. So XLM, what I did was I charted my zones here. I'm thinking that it's going to kind of come back down a little bit. You see that it hit once down here, it came back up, kind of hit again, and then we have this real strong, again, this is on the 24-hour, real strong push right here. So it looks like we went up 15%. Now, when you have a big, strong push like that, you got to have some type of correction. You have to have some type, and I'm not talking like a massive one, but I'm talking about it's a wave. So you want waves, you want a good heartbeat. So we're going to have to come back down in order to keep going back up. Okay, so my forecast is I'm going to run a reverse grid. Okay, like I said, I'm going to run a reverse grid starting around in here, probably. And I'm going to run it down to probably 0.23, maybe I might go 0.22, maybe. I doubt I will go any lower than that. That kind of looks like the lowest part. But we also down here, we also have two green dots. Okay, this is one of the indicators I use, DCA oscillator. And you end up having that. So this looks really good for me. So again, you have to use a lot of your tools. So then what I do is I look at our EMAs. This is another DCA indicator. It is a EMA pattern. And I also have our triangle here. So that tells me that there is probably a trend coming. Now, you also want to make sure you're using all the confirmation and everything you can. However, what I like to do is I like to use Pionex. I like to use their trading bots. Okay. If you are not familiar with Pionex and their trading bots, get familiar with it. Okay. 0.05% trading fees, and these bots will trade for you. I know a lot of people are like, well, I can just set a limit price and I can just set a like a stop loss and all that. Look, we got them built in over Pionex. If you're not familiar with the bots, check us out. Click the link below, sign up, send me a DM on either Telegram, Discord. I'm on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter. These are amazing bots. If you're not trading here, if you're not trading with us, you're missing out. You're losing out. Okay, so this will go ahead. I'm gonna, like I said, reverse grid down. Hopefully it gets all the way down into this this zone down here, and it comes all the way back up. Okay. All right, everybody. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoy the video. Please, 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 please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, and you're going to get some more notifications. What I'm going to start doing as well is start uploading some of this stuff to Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, follow me. There's a good chance I'll follow you back if you are, if you're following me. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start doing some call outs on Twitter for the weekly. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope everybody has a great day trading, great week trading, and I want everybody to stay green.